Hello, welcome to Red Hawk Christian News. I'm your host Romeo Pugh, and today, man, we're going to get social. We're going to get really social. This is part one of a part three video series I'm going to do over this week. We're going to talk about black women. We're going to talk about black women, and the question is why are black women so angry? Why are they so stuck up? Why are they so masculine? And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts, and we're gonna dive in. Because I seen a Kevin Samuels video and I wanted to do my own take on it. I wanted to see. So this video is gonna be real. Some might get mad, some may not. Before go crazy, I love you black women. So here we go. So why are black women angry? Media, hip hop, everybody shows black women as sexist, twerking, nice bodies, everything like that. But they don't show them as wifey material like you would a white woman, like you would a Latina, like you would a Muslim woman, like you would a Native American woman or Indian woman. Why are they so angry? Why are they so masculine? Why do black men date outside their race? Why do other racial men see black women as lesser sometimes? Even though they have PhDs, some have a lot of degrees, some are killing in salaries. So I think the reason why some black women are angry is because they've been fucked over in the past. But if we go back to slavery, go back to the days of slavery and stuff like that, the white man conditioned the black family, separated the husband from the wife, and that led basically, she had to become the husband and the wife. Because slavery, they separated the whole black family, and because of that, that dynamic was separated, so she had to become more strong, take care of the kids, so that way they would get by and not be killed. But then things started to change in the 1960s where you had black homes that had dads, that had fathers, that had moms, sisters, brothers, everything was together. And then next thing you know, Black Panthers, Civil Rights Movement, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, all that started to call stir in the government. So the government is responsible, if you look at it, for breaking everything up. Now, if I was to say that to you, everybody would be like, you know what? You could say that, but that still doesn't make up. Slavery is past. We get it, it was bad, but you got to start living in the 21st century. Okay, cool. So let's say that it's not the government's fault no more. Why do black men think black women are stuck up? Well, from my personal experience and with friends that I talk to, I think black women are considered stuck up is because they are materialistic. Not saying all women are materialistic, but most are materialistic, and most basically want the $500,000 man, but they don't want to put in work for the $500,000 man. Some are single moms, where you're saying, hey, okay, Romeo, you're saying black women are single moms. Well, don't black men make single moms? That is true. You can't have a single family without a sperm donor. And I call it sperm donor. If you're a sperm donor, you don't take care of your kids. That's what you are. Somebody like me, I don't have kids. I like to talk about staying home. I think I'd be a great dad, a great husband. I would never put a baby in a woman and leave her. If it doesn't work out, take care of the child. But a lot of black women dogs black men. Not saying it's like that. We're focused on black women. They dog black men, and then they expect black men to actually be the dynamic and take up for them. Well, a black woman can say, hey, you know what? Y'all ain't shit this. Y'all get people pregnant, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But a lot of black women, they want the athletes, they want the rappers, they want somebody making, they want a 6'3". I'm 6'3", by the way. 6'3", salary over $100,000. Taking care of them, and they don't want that. And what I mean is, you have black women and you have black queens. Black queens don't care about that. Black queens is going to get it done, and they're going to have a partnership. For black women, black queens are probably like 30% of the population of good black women. Black women, aka city girls and stuff like this, that's like 70% of the black women in today's society. They want somebody making $100,000 at 6'3", and that's just not realistic. A lot of men are not in that tax bracket. So another problem that I see is that they're materialistic. They want somebody with a salary. They want the height. They want the athlete. But when you look at them, most of them are single moms with kids, or they've been traumatized by a man that made it hard for the next man. And what I'm saying is, most black women, they want thugs. They want a thug, a guy that's hardened, a guy that, that pull up on 28s, you know what I'm saying, that talk like this, hey, what up, mom? They want that. But a guy like myself, or a regular guy, That's a cool guy. Maybe seem corny, but he's on his stuff. He's not sagging his pants below his ass. He's straight and he's focused on something or trying to get your attention. But just because he doesn't make fast money, he doesn't sell drugs, he's not a game banker, he doesn't pull up on 24s in a Cadillac or a Caprice. You and the black women ignore the corny guy. They let the hood guy bust in their guts and get pregnant, and then they spit out bastard kids. And then the guy that actually tried to give them a time when they was younger, he's successful, has a wife that actually appreciates him, and it might be a white woman, it might be a black woman or a woman of different descent. We're going to go with a woman of different race. He has one of a different race, and that lady that was like, hey, I want you now. No, you curved the corny guy for a hood dude, and now you got all these badass kids, and you're wondering why you're single, in between jobs, struggling financially, depressed, gaining weight, and you're wondering why successful men are avoiding you like the Black Plague. Because black women does that. I'm just telling you, these are my experiences, and these are the experiences people tell me. So they're angry because they feel like they should be the women that are admired by these athletes or successful men like myself, or just men in general. That's basically like, you know what? I deserve this lifestyle. Why do a white woman deserve this lifestyle? Why do Latina women deserve this lifestyle? And so that makes them angry. So number one is they're materialistic. Number two is they curve the corny guy for the thug. And what's number three? Number three is very, very crazy. Number three is that they're traumatic, very masculine. And it's not saying women can't be masculine, because they can. But when you're talking about being independent and actually, you want to do this and that, you got to let the guy lead in the relationship. Women can lead too, but it's a 50-50 connect. No person's bigger than the other. But some things a man doesn't know that a woman knows. Some things a man know that a woman doesn't know. You got to let the man lead in the relationship. If it's not, no woman should be taking care of no man. Let me say that first thing. So men, we don't like when a woman or a black woman is so masculine, or you're talking ghetto and you're trying to be classy. No black man likes when a black woman is cussing at them, coming at them, stomping them, saying, oh, you nigga, you bitch, you this, you that, oh, you pussy ass, and you so. We don't like that. We have feelings too, but as black men, we're taught to control our feelings. That's another conversation for another day. So number one is stop being so materialistic. Because the average average black man doesn't make $100,000. He's not 6'3". Number two, stop curving the corny guys that end up being successful for these thug guys is going to leave you single mom living out the government in Section 8 with bastard kids or struggling financially, and all these successful men doesn't want you. Number three, stop being so masculine and let your man lead. If he's not leading, you don't need to be with him. If he's down, encourage him. Not saying take care of, but encourage him. So those are three things I think why black women are being avoided or not being taken seriously, because of that. When you work on that, these are the things that I hear. Black women are too stuck up, they're too materialistic, or basically, why do they choose the thugs over the good guys? And those three things, materialistic, choosing thugs over the smart guys, and number three, stop being so masculine. And I think that's why black women are angry. Me personally, it doesn't matter to me. I date black, white, it doesn't matter. But at the same time, I feel like black women have to put aside their pride and acknowledge their stupidity, their actions that will cause black men to run away from them. And when you have that disconnect, it's going to be a circle, like a dragon eating its tail. It's going to be the same thing. Communication, once the black woman starts acknowledging why there are problems in a relationship, and then the men also acknowledge, that's when we can have black love again. But until that, it's going to be city girl type shit, independent type shit. I don't need no nigga fucking nigga. And it's going to be more single moms with bastard kids and more black women saying, why can't I find a good man, and struggling financially when realistically their expectations are too high. That's my thought on it. Romeo Pugh, Red Hot Crescent News. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe this video.